Hello, I'm Andy with Second Chance Venture Fund and Buy with Equity. And we're doing this shoot today to kind of provide an example for investors on how we do what we do and how investors can make money with our program. This house is a great opportunity. This house is in Northeast Atlanta. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It's in a great cul-de-sac, little family neighborhood, close to everything. And it's typical of what's happened in Atlanta. A family owned this house. They over-mortgaged it, and they lost it to the bank. And while they were living here, they didn't do much maintenance. And what they did do, they got screwed on. They put this new roof on a few years ago. Whoever did it didn't put any felt underneath it. They also didn't clean these gutters. And so the roof leaked inside. So the roof does have to be repaired. It is cedar-sided. And here's how our program works. We're going to buy this house for roughly $25,000. We're going to spend about $25,000 to $30,000 fixing this house up. Let's just say in rough numbers, we've got $60,000 in this property. Our investor, who might be you, you'll put up $40,000 cash on this property. You'll be secured in it. The title will actually go in your name or in your LLC's name. There's no seasoning on the loans that we do on the back end. Our group is a fully integrated model. What we're able to do is we act as a broker, Buy with Equity. We act as a general contractor. We have our own contracting company, Handy Andy, been in business here in Atlanta for 15 years. Have our own guys. We'll turn this house in less than 2 weeks, and it'll be a phenomenal property. Because it's Handy Andy, we'll have people who will sign up to purchase this house with our special financing. We have affiliated lenders who, because we've been in business a long time now, looking at the back of the house, and I'm going to jump around. Deck, it's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, okay? We have some lenders who, if the buyers are signed into Lifeline Credit, which is our credit repair company. So as an integrated model, we're the broker, we're the investment fund, we're the contractor, and we are the credit repair company. If these buyers have credit scores as low as 530, 540, and they sign into the Lifeline credit repair program, our lenders will fund them with a 530, 540 credit score. Now the rate's going to be higher and they're going to pay more than they normally would, but that's what happens to people with bad credit. But these lenders are confident that because they're doing Lifeline, they're going to fix their credit, they're going to be able to get a house that's brand new to them. They can't get it any other way. And the next time they come out, our group makes money. You as the investor, us as the investment partner. You're protected. What's happened with a lot of investment property in Atlanta is people really got the short end of the deal. They bought houses way overpriced. They couldn't flip them. They couldn't do anything with the properties. They didn't have the contracting under control. They didn't have the sales group. This video that you're watching right now, when we get ready to repair this property, there'll be another video shot. And it'll be sent all over the country to people coming to Atlanta that want to buy a nice home. This house will be brand spanking new when we're done with it. They'll get in here. They'll be able to pick their finishes like new construction. And they'll be excited by it. For an investor, here's what this does for you. We've got companies that if you're a self-directed IRA, we've got a firm out of California that will help you set that up to be able to use those funds. Instead of getting 3%, you can go ahead and get 30%. We guarantee 25% annual return to our investors. Can't get anywhere else, but we're projecting 50 to 100%. And here's how. We sell this house for 90. Let's ignore commissions for a second. Let's just say for the second, in this particular property, we're going to have $60,000 in it. We should be less than that, but let's just say 60, be conservative. 3-bedroom, 2-bath. We're going to come in here, replace the vinyl with ceramic tile, replace damaged vanities, get rid of lights, get rid of any wallpaper, change all the doors out to 6-panel doors, change these nasty $9 light fixtures to a $150 ceiling fan. Where these windows are clouded for the seals are blown, we'll just replace the seals. It costs us about $140 a piece. Change all the doors, change all the hardware. You can see some of the mold here from that roof. Turn this property. You as the investor, you put up $40,000, $50,000, you get 60% of the profits on the back end. So ignore commissions for a second. 60% of, and this is the rear bedroom, it's 12 by 14. Again, we'll change this light fixture here, and you can kind of get a feel for what it is. Change these doors. A lot of this stuff is cosmetic. This house doesn't have any structural issues outside of the roof. I've been all through it. That's the benefit of dealing with someone who's a 4th generation contractor realtor. And I love this stuff But you know what? For years I've helped other people and I really haven't made that much money, and now I'm changing. We're gonna start making money, but we're gonna do it together. One of the reasons we're showing the video is so you can see it. People say we can't do it. We've done it before, we're doing it again. Call us if you have questions, 770-265-9017. But this is a great example of a house that just needs to be updated. So we sell it for 90, we're in it for 60, we've got $30,000 in profits, $30,000, 60%, $18,000 goes to our investor who put up the $40,000, $50,000 on the front end. Our group put up the rest of the money for the rehabs and everything else. We get 40% or $12,000. So on your $40,000, you made $18,000 in 90 days. I don't know where else you can do that in America, but you can do it right here with this group, Second Chance Venture Fund. We've got a one-car garage. The water that you see here, that bottom panel is rotted out. We had 3 inches of rain here a few days ago, and it just weeped in underneath the door. The roof is not leaking in that area. So you got a nice dining area here. You got a laundry area back here. This is a very clean, simple, cosmetic flip, and we'll be in and out of here, boop, in less than 2 weeks. And we'll have it sold in 60 days or less. We'll guarantee you a 25% annual return. What we're hoping to do, and the reason we're shooting this video, is so that investors out here who really want to make some money will come partner with us and stay with us. I'm not looking, my group isn't interested in just doing one deal with you. We'd like to be able to take that $40,000, have you make some money on it, leave the $40,000 in the fund, keep it in play. And what I may not have mentioned outside is when we purchase this property, it will be purchased in your individual name or your LLC. So it will protect you. We will have a written agreement as to how we're splitting profits. We'll have a written agreement for the listing agreement on this property with Buy With Equity, which is our other firm, to get this thing sold. We'll market the property the same way we're showing it to you. Video. I'll probably do a lot of them. I love this stuff. I'm excited to help people. We're taking this model to the churches to show people how to really get set free economically. If you want to make money and have some fun doing it, help some people along the way, we turn a great product. But at the end of the day, it's not just about charity and helping people. It's about making money. It really is. I've helped a lot of investors over the years, and I've watched a lot of investors in recent years just get totally screwed. Not so much just by bad people, but bad decisions. A lot of out-of-state buyers came out and bought property sight unseen. They bought houses for $200,000, $250,000 that were worth $80,000, but the appraiser was saying they were worth $250,000. And people are doing 95% cash out loans, buying a new home in California with that money, and guess what? The property never cash flowed. Renting's a nightmare. I've done a lot of it. It's better to sell. Buy it, fix it, flip it. With our program and Lifeline Credit, we have a stream of buyers coming to us every single day in all areas of Metro Atlanta. Unfortunately, there's only a few areas where we can get in there and buy at the prices that we need to buy it to make this thing work. This is a 2 or 3 year run in Atlanta, and then we're going to go somewhere else, people. That's what it's about. So the video is being shot today so you can kind of get a feel for what we're doing. There's houses like this that we can buy. Everything we're looking to buy, we're in for $60,000 or less typically. If we go beyond that, we'll explain that to the individual investor. Most of these houses will be under contract before we even close on the property. That's what we're looking to do. Give us a call if you want to speak to me directly. Be patient. 770-265-9017, or you can catch us in the office at 678-996-3342. And just give us a call and Buy With Equity. You can ask to speak to Johan Kuhn or myself, Andy Lewick. Questions, comments, let us know. We look forward to working with you. This is the best time in American history to come out here and really make some fantastic returns. The way we're structuring this deal, we've taken 99% of the risk out of it for you, and we're the only fully integrated model of our kind in the country. And look at it this way, wherever you might be living right now, even in Atlanta, you can't buy a renovated 3-bedroom, 2-bath in a beautiful little neighborhood like this one and be in it for $60,000 or less. So even a worst case scenario, let's say you buy the property and my group is full of it and can't do what we say we can do. You got a great rental property. I can rent this house right now for $1,000 a month. So it'll actually cash flow. You don't lose either way. I'd rather sell the property, all of us get our cash and move on to the next deal. But give us a call. This is how we do it. Again, we're the only fully integrated group in the country. Check us out. Hopefully we'll talk soon. Take care. Bye-bye now.